All right, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. It's your boy Top Captain Gamer. We're gonna get right back into the story. We were continuing on with the quest. I forgot the name of this quest. What was the name of this quest? Missing friend of yours? Yeah, but we're in the finale. I think it's called Missing Friend, and we were trying to find this guy who up and kind of ran from a situation where I don't know if it's like he's in love with the sister or he's in love with the brother. It's a very strange quest, but I'm seeing how it's going to turn out. But I hope y'all are doing well. Let's get right on into it. All right, the group then ventured into the forest after promising to meet up with Carol when Carol had a chance. I finally found you, Jess. This is where you were, huh? Raymond? Van? Oh, I see. You must have asked for his help finding me. You're really good at tracking people down, aren't you? Sorry, but work's work. Should we leave you guys to it? Actually, could you stay here? I have a feeling that Jess is just gonna dodge my questions. If it's just a two here. Oh God. All right, if that's what the client wants, that's what the client gets. I'll get right to the point then. Why'd you do this, Jess? Why would you just disappear all of a sudden, only leaving us a note? Did you never think that it might have been cruel? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. But I didn't know what else to do. I'm such a coward. If this is because of Carol, it's not. Not at all. I do feel bad for not being able to return her feelings, yeah. But that's not why I ran away. And why did you? You still remember that conversation we had before coming to Edith? Just the two of us. Of course, I do remember it. And how we promised to keep it a secret. You sure it's okay for us to be here? It's fine on my end, at least. What about you, Jess? Are you okay if we talk about it now? Sure. It's not that big a deal anyway. We just talked about us both being in love with someone who didn't reciprocate our feelings. Yeah? Your feelings haven't changed, I take it. They have not, no. And I'll never be with the one I love. That I can guarantee you. That's because. Actually, never mind me. This is wrong. I mean, putting things to words will only make it worse. It's obvious that he has feelings for the dude. No one's gonna benefit from it if I say it aloud. It would just be a hassle for you anyway. What does that mean? Wait, I think he finally figured it out. It took him that long? It looks like it. I don't intend on acting on my feelings, so you don't have to worry about that. But you gotta understand how I feel now, especially since also since you also can't be together with the one you love. What? Now who does he love? That's fair. Yeah, you're right about that. Didn't see that one coming. I can't stand the thought of ruining things between the three of us. You must feel the same way, right? But Carol didn't. Wait, does he love his sister? The fuck is happening right now? She said something to me 3 nights ago that really caught me off guard. She said that she knew how I felt. That was it, really. I know it doesn't feel like a big deal, but it was to me. And I know she didn't mean to hurt me either. But I just couldn't. I couldn't bear it anymore. That's why I ran. So you understand now? You understand why we can't be together anymore? Wait. wait a minute. Oh, hold up. Carol, you came. Was wondering when you show up. I wasn't sure even if I wanted to come, but I've made up my mind. I couldn't just keep ignoring it. I really appreciate you taking the blame for me, Jess. But you should stop that. This is all my fault. I knew how you felt, and I still decided to talk to you about all this. It's okay, Carol. It's not really your fault here. If anything, I'm grateful. This is going to happen one day. I knew that all along. It's always been inevitability. Yeah, inevitability. You didn't cause this, but only hurried it along. It's probably better for us to deal with this now rather than kick it down the road any further. Right? That's not. I'm really sorry for leaving without saying anything. But we had a chance to talk now. You understand why it just had to be done. So this is goodbye. I don't like having things in here. Should probably say something. How about you definitely tell him he'll regret it? I mean, y'all are really gonna regret this, you know? I know that. I already do. But it's probably better this way. For the sake of all of us. You sure about that? You guys have known each other since you were kids. I'm guessing you don't want to leave so much as you want them to understand what you're going through and to stick together. He's right. That's what I want, at least. There's still a lot to take in, to be honest. But neither of you nor your feelings are a hassle to me, Jess. I swear it. Guys, why would you even think that? I promise you they're not. And that should be one of your biggest worries taken care of, yeah? But that's... I know I really don't have the right to speak here since I caused this in the first place. So you're still the same Jess we've always known. Us knowing how you feel doesn't change that. It doesn't change who you are or how we feel about you. You really mean that? Looks like you should have put more faith in your friends there. They're pretty understanding. Okay, I get the gist of what is happening. I'm not sure what he meant by telling Raymond he can't be with who he loves. They make like I'm like, well, who does Raymond love? Because if that's supposed to be his sister, and he doesn't like Jess like that, like who is it that he's talking about? You still think running away is the best choice? If you if you're only hurting yourself, then it'd be one thing. But that ain't the case, is it? Your actions are gonna cause the friends you care so much about pain too. They're also gonna regret this. At the very least, you three need to sit down and have a good long talk about what you want. If after all that you still want to walk away, then that's fine. It's never too late. Van's right. Please, Jess. You two are far kinder to me than I deserve. But if you're willing to fight for us so much, then it wouldn't do it if I just took the coward's way out, yeah? I need to be brave and face the consequences for this, whatever those may be. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Jess. I knew you'd come around. I'm just glad everything worked out between them. We owe you, Van. What you said really resonated with me. Good to know. I'll never forget what you did for us today. Let me be the one that pays your fee. It's only right since I caused this. Nuh-uh. You'll be right if we all paid equal parts. I'm good if that works for you. You two are the best. I couldn't ask for better friends. He really couldn't, just being fairly honest. You sure lucked out there. Van and company saw them back to their share house in Old Town and then resumed their work.
All in a day's work.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
8 GEs. Got a little bit of gray for that, too. Okay. That should actually allow me
You guys buying something too, or what?
maybe start getting some armor. Kind of got to be very selective right now.
Need some help?
Let's see here. Oh, look like I grabbed the armor already. Huh. I was proactive. How about that shit? No, it looked like I didn't get the shoes, but it looked like I got everything else. I don't like the fact that it decreases some of their speed. Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong ones. I should have known better than that. It's always the ones that's the highest damn amount of money. Yeah, so it's these. Yeah, I got one on her. Yeah. Yeah, he's the only one that has one, and Van doesn't need it. I got the red. I think I got the assassin's garb for him and Aaron because of the evasion on it. Looks like it's on oh yeah, and Fairy. Okay, I remember doing that now. And yeah, she's the only one that doesn't. So yeah, I was proactive. How about that? So Van doesn't need it. Boys can use it. I think Aaron has it. And all the girls need one. Okay. Right now I'll get one for her and Agnes. And so it'd be what about see something about 9,000 for both of them. Throw in another 4. Yeah, 14, 15. It's not bad. Yeah, I can swing that. It's fine. No. I already bought it.
You've
I
got
almost
it.
ended up buying this shit again.
Thanks for always shopping.
Yeah. Oh no. No, I think that was right. I'm tripping. Wait. Who the fuck was missing it? Okay. Oh, that's right. I did need to get another one for her. That's right. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? So he had the Hermes gear. Silver boots. That's right. I got one gold pumps for her. And then I got one for you. That's what it was. Okay. Man, I'm confusing the shit out of myself real quick. Let me sell some of this and then maybe I'll be able to buy another one.
Need some help?
Yeah, I'll be able to get another one. Yeah, I'll be able to get two of them. Alright. Alright, well, now I'm broke. That's usually how the shit goes. Let's find a way to get some more dough. Then, so we got like everybody's shit is about 10 grand, so yeah. Yeah, this shit sucks. So I'm looking at about 6-7 grand either way to go. I mean 60-70 grand. But at least they all got the armor, so I guess that's better than nothing.
You've got it.
You just don't get a lot of money in this damn game. Like,
Here's your delivery.
it's crazy. Alright. Let's head to the next quest. What is here?
Let's do this.
Seeing this shit here, but
These shops are so nice. I can't wait to see the stalls.
This here's really bustling. Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
oh, it's just picking up the damn quest. Okay.
Let's see what we've got.
For the kids, there's something I'd like to request of you as a fellow lover of sweets. I'm currently at the Macmillan Cafe, so if you have some time, come on down. Okay. I almost skipped over this. So we got
Banner launch.
that one in for the kids. Okay, let's do the Autobahn next, anyways. It was the second
Let's
one on
do
that,
this.
so.
I always love the festival. This is wonderful.
So I'm guessing it's gonna have to deal with cars in some type of way. Dun, dun.
To celebrate the Revolution Festival, this station is
Okay.
playing the hottest hits now.
Hey there. Heard there was some sort of racing going. Let's hear it. Might be able to join depending on the details. Thanks, Van. Okay, let's get everyone here so I can explain. Alright, looks like everyone's here. He said, let's get everyone here like there's gonna be 20 more people coming and some shit. Same damn people. I know everyone's busy, but thanks. You in particular, Van. It's reassuring having you here. Damn, I guess you're still a little salty, huh? No problem. Where's the rest of the crew, though? Bit of a shock to see you here, kid. A lot of shit going on with your family lately. You okay? Don't pry. But regardless of that, I appreciate what you did the other day. Today's the day we come back for the promised rematch with Edith Racer. Hot damn. Is it gonna rain or something? Can't believe it. Lucio just said thanks. Or something like that. You were being way nicer than usual. So I was wondering what the heck happened there. My guess is Van gave you a hand and we weren't aware of it. And why would that matter to you? Keep your nose out of business, that's not yours. Okay, sure, whatever. Rude as always. Gotcha. That's why you made the request for us. Yeah, we were gonna head out on the highway for some high-speed, unrestricted racing. But it looks like our friends from the High Bloods here learned a lesson about reckless driving. They were hoping for a more fun kind of race. Something everyone could join in on. But down in Hyads? What the hell? Wanted to spend the day enjoying the festivities. Won't be joining us today. My group consists of 2 people, myself and Damien, bike rider. We're not the only ones that came, of course. but the other two couldn't be bothered to be here on account of the festivities. You probably figured it out already, but we're a little short on people. So hey, figure we might as well try to get you to join Van. You and maybe some other people. How about it? Want to help us track down some more racers? Well, alright, here we go again. And more of this. Alright, don't mind joining. Ooh, my bad. I'll even ask some other people to join too. A lot of people came out today to enjoy the festivities. I don't imagine it will be too hard to find people to participate. We just have to look. Yeah, let's keep this up. Bring everyone you can. The whole town if they want. If they want to race, they're welcome here. We'll be here, so come back when you got more people. Sure.
Time to start working.
Alright. I guess we're gonna go find some damn racers. This is gonna be interesting.
Off we go. All these shops are so nice. Hey there.
Wasn't this where Jack and Hal were?
Did you know?
Thank you for walking into my life.
Oh, Ren. Hey, Van, we've been waiting for you. Never thought I'd answer a call from you. I see the whole student council's here. I think I can guess what you guys want from me. Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start. Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyway, it's about our plans for next month. What the hell? I thought we was talking about something else. We decided to put on a small event at Armin students can celebrate the upcoming new year. Oh, this is the thing for the kids. My bad, I accidentally started this quest. We're planning on having a meetup with the children living in the Arbor District. Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us students to make a contribution to the area. But it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids too, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we want to do is hand out treats for those kids who hopefully enjoy. And what better way to decide than to round up what's for sale around town and try them out. That's where we come in, eh? Yep. When I asked Agnes for her thoughts, she insisted she wanted to handle it as a work assignment. Which is fine by me. I always wanted to post at least one for SPG at some point. I'm sorry, Van. I couldn't resist the offering. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. You're more than welcome to sample any sweets you decide to bring back to us. Pretty great, right? You get to eat lots of delicious sweets all on the school's mirror. Odette, you shouldn't have put it like that. I mean, where's the lie? As much as it pains me to admit, I guess there's no denying that my weakness. We're all but public knowledge at this point. Regardless, lucky for you kids, I do have some time to spare, so... Alright. Agnes has been a good assistant at work. I don't mind helping her friends out as a favor. Wonderful. That's great to hear. Thank you so much, Van. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, hush. You know as well as the rest of us that your knowledge and passion for things is practically unmatched. Just go around to different outlets and bring back some samples that look good to you. That's not too much to ask for a connoisseur like you, is it? You're one of the ones putting on the whole event. Shouldn't you tag along? I'd love to. I really would. But I need to hammer out some other details with Ren and Albert here, so I'll have to stay behind. I'll leave it up to Agnes to assist you in the choosing. I know she won't steer us wrong. Well, I suppose that settles it. You okay pitching in, Agnes? Sure, I don't mind. I'd be happy to join you. Besides, we can use this time to keep patrolling around town. Now to figure out which shops we ought to visit. Let me think. Off the top of my head, there are 2 spots in Terrell we should hit up. Beyond that, Old Town, Section Street, and Arbor each have an outlet, also worth visiting. So 5 places total. Great. I knew you'd have no problem coming up with the places to check. I can't wait to see what amazing stuff you bring back to us. What she said. Good luck, I guess. Stay safe out there, Inez. Thanks, Albert. See you guys soon.
Time to start working.
Okay, my bad. Accidentally started this damn quest. Did not mean to do that.
This here's really
So
bustling.
now I don't really even know where the hell to go.
Thank you for walking.
Hey, hey!
I thought Hal and Jack were there, but it was this one that they were at.
This tastes great.
Yeah, they were on the 2nd floor.
This Eastern cuisine
She's
is
still taking his money?
delicious.
Oh, right. Those street racers asked me to scout some people. I know Jack likes some cars. I'll see if he's up for it. Hey, Jack, got a sec? I'm doing a job for some street racers at the moment. They're looking for some racers to fill out their lineup for today. Oh, yeah? Sounds like a pretty fun gig if you got me there. I can see how I'd catch both of you boys' attention for sure. Anyway, you could probably see where this is going. You in, Jack? We'd love to have you. You should go. You were just talking about how you haven't gotten to drive as much as you like lately. Oh, trust me. I got my fill on the drive all the way up here. I'm plenty caught up by now at this point. That being said, knowing the type of people you wrangle up, I'm sure it'll be one hell of a fun race. I guess I'm in. Not often I get to race against other people nowadays. Nice. I knew I can count on you. See you at the meetup point later. Sounds good.
This Eastern cuisine is
I'm with him. I hate
delicious.
long ass drives. Shoot. I'm pretty sure
Off we go.
this ain't the area for the kids, so it's got to
I
be
don't
for
think I've
this.
seen you before.
Guess I'll check
At
out the
least I
arena.
think so.
But boss is gonna yell at you.
There's Hermes. Yep. All right. Yep. She is there from the top of the list. Hey, Hermes, got a sec? I'm doing a job for some street races right now. They're looking for some extra races to fill out their lineup today. Oh, are they now? McCullough me intrigued. Tell me more. The helmet says high acceleration. Right. So they want to go all out for their big rematch. Is the gist. Unfortunately, I still got some work to take care of today. If the timing works out though, I'd be happy to join in. Something tells me she's gonna show up later. Nice. That'd be really great. Yeah, once you're free, just head right on over to the meet. Sound good? Better than good. Thanks for the invite. Her walking around with this damn helmet on just it's some funny shit to me. Let's see. They have another area down here.
Seriously?
I just didn't think anything down here would be for the kids necessarily. So, how the hell did we get down there?
For real?
There we go. Okay, we can't just walk in here. They still ain't fought yet. All right. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll get past that part. Master's willing to pay. Master, you got a second? There's something I wanted to ask you. No problem. What is it, Van? Yep, he does have a bike. Anyway, they're looking for some races to fill out their lineup. Sound like fun to you? Thought it might be up your alley. That certainly is a tempting offer. That said, I'm not sure they would appreciate some fogey my age crashing their party. I think I'll pass, but I appreciate the thought of it. I don't think that'd be a deal breaker for them, but fair enough. I'll see if I can find someone else. Have you considered asking Aaron, perhaps? As it happens, I lent him my orbital bike for the duration of the festival. Oh, good thinking. I had no idea. You sure you want him racing on it, though? It could get scuffed up. A little dent or two is hardly a bother. I enjoy fixing those little gremlins. Alright. Thanks, Master. I'll hit him up and see what he has to say. You know you're gonna be like, fuck yeah! Well, I managed to get a hold of him. He's on board. Of course. Good to hear. I'm glad it all worked out. Of course, I can't say this too loudly, given the lawbreaking involved, but I hope you all have fun at the time of the race. We will. I'll keep an eye on him so he doesn't fly off the handlebars. Yo, mind if I join the party? Sounds like you guys are planning something big, and I want in. You fucking heard that all the way over there? Oh, great. My favorite. Weren't you supposed to be busy right now? Who cares if I was? I see a bunch shooting the shit. I get curious. Nothing more to it. This dude, man. You said you're putting on a race or something? Bikes are allowed, I take it. Guess the cat's out of the bag. Yes, we got motorcyclists racing too. Just don't go crazy here, alright? These guys are mostly amateurs. Bull. The hell kind of race is that if you don't go balls out? Well, I'm racing. Whether you like it or not, tell them to get ready for an ass whooping. My bad. Damn it, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid, roping them in. It sounds like we have quite the climactic showdown at hand.
For real?
Alright, I think it was...
Off we go.
Because I think Maxim
So pretty.
is here, so... Yep.
That sounds fun. 108 years. I'm sure have changed.
Yeah. He looks to be having a grand old time over there, but do I bug him? Yeah, what's up? You're kind of freaking me out with that stare of yours. Don't tell me I did something wrong. I do one of those, what's it, faux pas. Stop looking at me like that. What the hell? You could have just told me, man. Paulette already has enough reason to hate my guts. Hey, hold your horses, champ. Just wanted to ask you about something. A favor, actually. Mind if I borrow him for a bit, Paulette? It's for a job. Oh, by all means. You got work stuff? Okay. I love you. Okay, so these guys roped me into a street race. No, they did not. He got in there willingly. Hey, look at Yum in the background. It's so great. She's still just going back and forth. But I know you're having fun with your family, and I get pros fooling around in unsanctioned street races doesn't look good. Bit of a shot in the dark here, but I figured I'd at least ask. That pique your interest at all? A street race, huh? If I did that, I might attract the attention of some scoop-loving ink slingers again. What the hey? Count me in. Cool, but surprised you said yes. What about the kid? I thought you of all people might have guessed. I've got a score to settle with you. You beat me once, but I'm not the kind of guy to take a loss lying down. And the reporters? Thinking about it, they got bigger things to cover than me. Any journal worth their salt is going to be at the festival. Besides, maybe Paulette needs a break from me, just for a little bit. Wouldn't hurt to give her a moment to herself. Is that right? Fine by me. You want to go again? I'll give you another dust cloud to dine on. Don't actually know what kind of race it is, though. Well, whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it. I'll head over later, and we can meet back up there. You got it. Well, I've hit up everyone I could think of. Guess all that's left is a loop back with the racers.
108
All right.
years.
So I'm gonna go
I'm
ahead
sure.
and complete this other quest while in the thick of it as well. That way we can do that and then be done with everything all together.
Off we
Apparently there's
go.
some things. So we talk to all these people to
Gonna
get
get a
stuff for the
tummy ache.
kids.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Let me ask you something.
If you're looking for something perfect for children, might I suggest our macarons. They're one for our seasonal flavors. We make them with the fresh strawberry jam, since those are in season now. Our shop's pride. Oh yeah, that crunchy delight as you bite down on it. Your mouth suddenly being flooded by that sweet and tangy cream filling. Ooh, I can almost taste it. This dude is weird. Good to see you haven't changed a bit. Macarons aren't that expensive either. I think they're pretty affordable for little kids. I think you sold me on them already. Can we get some macarons, please? We get one for everyone. Get one for everyone to try them. Spending all this money.
Then let's head over.
All these shops are so nice. I can't wait to see the stalls.
There's two of them
Really
here.
bustling. Hey, did
How
you
about some
see?
popcorn, huh?
There's a new movie.
Can we talk?
Popcorn. Yeah, I've got just a thing for you. It's my latest item, mini churros. I'm debuting here at the Revolutionary. I keep saying the Revolution Festival. Mini churros. What makes yours so special? Everybody likes a good churro, right? They're tougher than donuts, crispier, and have that sweetness that just floods your mouth with every bite. Adults can eat them just fine, but a lot of kids can't finish them in one go. I thought about what I could do to solve that problem, and how that's and that's how my miniature ones were born. After all, nobody should have to miss out on having a churro if they want one. Now they can have them just the size they want. It's very noble of you, wanting to spread the joy of churros however you can. I applaud your effort. They do sound like they could be a hit for the kids at least. Let's pick up some and bring back to the others to consider.
How about some popcorn, huh?
Yeah, I figured this one would be a quicker quest to try to get done. So that's why I'm attacking it right now while I'm still here. This other one seems like it's going to be cutscene heavy, so...
Can we talk?
They're not really meant for kids, but would you consider offering them some moon cakes? They're pretty small and easy to eat. Plus, I imagine they'd enjoy the red bean filling since it's sweet. Damn it. Mooncakes do have this sublime sweetness to them that goes perfectly with Eastern tea. A lot of people even buy them as gifts, don't they? That's right. They certainly make for good business. In fact, there's a custom in the East where people will get together with family and close friends and admire the moon as they eat them. Not that there's anything wrong with the right way. Not that there's any wrong or right way to enjoy them, of course. That's neat. But it could even serve as an opportunity for the kids to learn about another culture. We let them buy some so we can taste them. Okay. Guess Station Street.
Off we go.
I can't wait to see the stalls.
I know the guild can help.
You'll never believe what
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Nope.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Was it downstairs?
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
I'm
your
like, what the
attention,
hell?
please.
Let me ask you something.
Limited edition.
That was stupid. Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. I have a particular snack I stocked a surplus of in preparation for the festival. They're called honey glazed pretzels. That sounds good, actually. And they're very popular in Crossbell. Have you heard of them? I have. They're kind of bread shaped like a knot, right? But I've never had the chance to try one. I believe they're originally Erebonian, actually. They wound up in Crossbell, where honey and Eastern spices were added to the mix, and bam, something totally unique. It sounds like he needs some Pepto Bismol for that. For real, what the hell? Could we take a few of them off your hands to go with the sampler? Like you couldn't tell if his stomach growled or if that was him busting ass. That was crazy. That was absolutely terrible. No, that is.
Taking off now.
All right. Oh,
You
Eddie's.
guys buying something too, or what?
Can we talk?
Don't get me wrong. You got good taste coming to me for roasted chestnuts. But are you really sure those kids will eat these? I mean, I would like these. I don't see why not. The kids around here love them. I guess. But not like a special occasion kind of thing, you know. Give the chestnut glaze a try. Those might be more up your alley. Oh wow, I didn't realize you were selling those too. I'll gladly take some for our tasting trip, man. This thing say, never mind. Wow, look at you, Eddie, playing the part of a professional salesman for once. I'm legit impressed. Shut up, I wasn't asking you. Okay, we visited all the stores we planned on. We've also got plenty of things to try. Shall we head back to Odette?
You guys buying something too, or what?
Yeah, he said. It says. Yeah, never mind, man. Let me just stop. All right. Let's go finish this quest up.
All these shops are so nice.
Hey there. Did you know?
Oh, great, you're back. Thanks for going to all that trouble. Judging from the bags you bought, it looks like you bought quite a bit back from our first try. We had a lot of good luck. Dan was on cloud 9 the whole time. Why wouldn't I be? You tell me I get to indulge in some quality sweets on the job completely for free? Of course I'm gonna be all about that. Damn right, I've had me a bag at home too. Well, I'm glad somebody had fun. This dude can't stand Van Dam. Now, Albert, we're his clients. That's not how we should act. Anyway, enough talking. Let's dig into those samples and see if they're up to snuff. With the manager's permission, the group retrieved the samples from the bags and got to eating the ones that suited their fancy. They're all fantastic. Any one of them would make for a perfect morning tea snack. I know, it's so hard to choose which to go with. What do you think, Odette? Have any preferences? Sorry. Give her a sec. Don't talk with your mouth full. You come from a decent family, don't you? That was like a spa day for my taste buds. It was totally right to bring you in, Van. Your insight into these things is crazy good. When it comes to both looks and taste, really, I think the kids will be completely happy with most of them. So, why limit ourselves with just one kind of treat? That's what I was thinking. Like, why not just get a bunch of them? Let's bring them a bunch. Oh, that's a great idea. Then they can enjoy mixing and matching different ones together. We could even peek inside them. We can even pack them inside different bags so they won't know what they get until they open it. Kind of like a lottery. That could be fun. You kids sound pretty pumped up about this already. New Year's still a bit of ways off, you know. Naturally. Planning events is just as fun as putting on the actual events themselves. This was a fantastic idea, Odette. I'm glad you suggested it. Thank you. We'll have to think carefully about which ones to actually buy and how much. And I guess we need to talk to the treasurer to make sure we budget things carefully. True. Plus, we should also work on figuring out how many people are going to be taking part at the event in the first place. Actually, speaking of which, why don't you join us during the actual meetup, Van? I feel terrible pushing you off to the side without an invitation after all your hard work. I don't know about that. I might have gone to Aramis, but you don't think a grown man like me is going to stick out at something like that? He absolutely would. Absolutely would. Exactly. It's supposed to be put on by students. Have him around will ruin that. I know what you could do. Let's put you in an old big old costume and parade you in front of the kids. I'm saying I don't want to stick out, you little gremlin. Oh, I can just picture the kids swarming Van. That'd be so cute. Doesn't that sound like fun, Yes. I'm not the only one who'd love to see that, am I? Sure. That could be nice. My bad. Well, we have a majority. In the suit you go, Van. I don't know whether I should feel happy about this or jealous. Nope, I ain't promising Jack. Not even for the kids. But I guess I'll keep all that in mind. Once the group finished eating the samples, Van and Inez assumed that
All
the
in
straw.
a day's work.
Jeez, he said, I
Deposit confirmed.
ain't promising shit. Yeah, y'all can kiss my ass. Pro said, hell nah. I ain't doing that shit. Okay.
Let's do this.
I always love the festival.
All right. I guess we'll go to the car event. See how long this takes.
The Revolution Festival, this station is playing the hottest.
I'm back. Talked to some folk. Saw who wanted to join up. Don't know how many will actually show up, but should be a fair bit. Damn, sorry about that. Something in my eye. Can't wait. I really appreciate it, Van. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Very well. I will call Damien and tell him to rendezvous with us. You ready? We'll be leaving the capital for a while. We can hold on a moment if you still have something to do. Nah, got nothing. Let's get going. Alright. I'm gonna I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm gonna go ahead and end here and put it all on his whatever they do with this race in the next vid. But thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids. As always, if you are new to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe. Come back for some more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.